Because I'm blowing up again, blowing up again, blowing up again, said I'm blowing up again.
Hello everybody, welcome to youtube.com/hypeon. I'm DJ Cluedo reporting for Radio Cardiff and Hypeon, and joining me today is an MC from East London whose record career spans well over 10 years. He's an artist that needs very little introduction. It's the London City Warlord, Riko down. What's going on, Riko? Everything good?
Right, yeah. Don't know people.
Okay then mate, now you originally started your music career as a jungle MC. What made you concentrate back then more on the UKG scene and the grime scene?
Well, when I was into jungle, it was like from like 95 to 98, 99, then as a lot of people know I went away. Then the transition changed from jungle to garage. Well, with my friends or where I came from, everyone sort of like switched from jungle to garage. So when I came out, it was more of a like living to be made in garage, and that was a newer sound, a more fresher sound. So I just sort of like went towards the garage.
Now the name, the London City Warlord, where does that originate from?
That's Bounty Killer's name.
Okay.
But obviously he's a Wiley and he's from Jamaica.
Yeah.
But I've grown up listening to him, he was my idol, so I'm the London City Wiley, isn't it?
Okay.
I can't just say I'm the Riko and the Wiley because there's another Wiley, but I'm the London City Wiley.
Okay, Roll Deep. What's your involvement with them nowadays?
Nowadays, I still see them, I'm still part of Roll Deep, but I'm more focused on my solo team, you get me? Like, it's not like I'm not with them, I still go there, I still recorded the tune the other day, but like, I'm more focused as one of the elder artists and one of the elder crew members. I'm more focused on my own solo career, but I'm still in Roll Deep.
Okay. What do you think is Roll Deep's sort of main achievement as a collective from back in that era?
Roll Deep's main achievement from back in that era, I think was just like, they were the first of a few crews. Back then there wasn't really many crews.
Okay.
They were the first of a few crews, but they've done it properly, and they've shown their longevity because they was one of the main crews then, and they still are now. You know what I mean? So that's for Roll Deep. But my best memory of all them sidewind Escalade dance, I think, was sidewinder when I done my first one. There was like 2,000 people there, and I was a bit shaky. But B Live, he introduced me to the crowd, and the crowd went mad, and that set me off. That was my best memory of a rave.
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay. Other than the obvious differences with obviously the date, the sound, and the new faces in the scene, how do you think the UK urban music industry has changed since when you first got into the game?
It's changed loads. When I first started MCing, that's what it was, MCing.
Yeah.
Now it's gone into making songs and being more of an artist, videos and touring, and it's gone onto like, I knew it would get big, but I couldn't see it getting this big.
Rydims, one of your bars mentions how you could have done more with your time in the music game. What do you mean by that?
I could have done more with the time that I've had in this game.
Yeah.
Like, there's people who die to be in my position.
Yeah.
But I know deep down in myself that honestly, through a certain period of my life, I didn't give 100% to music. It wasn't a main focus, you know what I mean?
Took a backseat.
Yeah, but I know there's,
Okay.
and I know there's people that would die to be in my position, so that's what I mean. I know I could have done more with my time.
Okay, you got the EP out at the moment, Blowing Up Again, and that's out on Slaughterhouse. How can people get hold of that?
You can get it you can go on my Twitter, the Riko Dan, or you can go on my YouTube page and you will see there should be a link up there, but just go to my Twitter page and you'll see it, and that's the Riko Dan.
And on there you got the Rydims version.
Yeah.
You got the big slang thing.
Yeah, bare new
What made you do that? What made you vocal that old ragga Rydims?
I'm that's my background, innit?
Okay.
But the producers that I'm working with right now, they're hard into their old slang thing, reggae, dub music,
Yeah.
So we just vibes in, and I said, let me just lick it down. So done it.
So after the EP now, any plans for an album coming from you?
Yeah, there's going to be an album, but after the first Blowing Up Again EP, there's going to be another EP, and we've also got like 40 unreleased tracks, just waiting here to push out. And there's like 3 videos, 3 singles, there's an album, But that's all in the pipeline. But yeah, there's a lot of things going on.
Okay, so what would you say is your main objective with this new sound and these EPs? What do you aim to achieve from these releases?
First and foremost, what I want to aim to achieve for myself is to know I've put my whole 100% in it. Not like I've done a few tunes and I'm going to see where it goes. First and foremost, I want to feel like I've done everything I can. And I know, without sounding big-headed, I know if I put everything I can into music, I know it can only go one way, and that's up.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Traditionally, there's always been a focus by the rest of the UK on the London urban music scene. How do you see the scenes around the UK developing, and how do you see the UK scene as a whole at the moment?
I think the days are gone when it was just people from London.
Yep.
It's just everyone now, the whole of the UK.
Yeah.
Birmingham, Manchester, Bristol, Newport, Cardiff.
Yeah.
There's even a man up in Scotland, like no disrespect to Scotland, there's even a man up in Scotland, Ireland, Dublin. Like, it's not, the days of this London thing, that's gone. Yeah, that's gone.
Okay, so if you could give some advice to some of our younger audience, some of the younger artists out there, and they're just starting to take their music seriously, what would your advice be to them on managing their time and properly structuring it to get in the studio and come away with something positive that they can go away and push?
I think first and foremost for the youngsters, they've got to enjoy. They've just got to enjoy what they're doing. You can't be put in an environment where you're told to do something and you've got to be forced and want. Like, as long as they enjoy making music, and they'll know to themselves if they're good enough or not, if they've got what it takes. And if you know you've got what it takes, you just got to give 100% dedication. And whether you've got the team that's going to push the tune, you know that you're giving 100%. You know if you're good enough, you will get through. Someone will notice you. So if you're doing your team, just keep doing what you're doing. Stay off the road. Stay off the road, bro.
Alright then, Riko, enough respect for passing through, and we'll catch up with you soon.
Safe.
Don't forget the Blowing Up Again EP out on Slaughterhouse, and keep up to date with YouTube/Hype On for forthcoming videos and interviews. I've been DJ Cluedo. I'll check you out next time.